I know I should have waited also to like do these videos, but it was just I wasn't like sick, but it was just my throat was really bad, and I really wanted to get at least something up for these, and not just leave it completely not done and like have it for like weeks on end, and then me not do it later on and finish this, because I really did want to finish this and try to get it done over quickly as possible. I'm not trying to rush it. I didn't really rush it. I played it at a pace that I wanted to play it. Again, this is just me looking around, trying to find different supplies so I can beat her. Because in the last video, I believe, I don't know if I left it in. I think I did. But we fought her and I died. I'm also drinking a drink. So if you hear that little noise, it's because like, or like the ice noise, it's because that. Oh, I did not know there was a little lag there. It's okay. There's so many moments, like, when recording all this, like, I got so scared of literally myself because I was hitting things on the floor and I didn't know what it was. So it scared the crap out of me a lot. I also realized, like, her arms are very her arms are very flimsy. Like, they're very long for, like, a woman, I feel like. No, that's kind of, let's not say that. But, like, not for a woman, but, like, just, like, in general, like, she don't look right, okay? She don't look right. And I also realized I was kind of wasting some of this stuff, and I shouldn't have been, but I kind of just went in. No, that was dumb for me to do because I wasted it on them little bugs instead of that, but it's okay.
Don't leave, Sheriff. Stay and visit.
And compared to her, I also want to say, like, she was well, I can't even speak, I'm sorry. She was a lot easier to kill than Jack was. I have to say. Because really, I should have just, like, kept on hitting her in her no-no area, but I was just scared. I didn't want to die. That's why I'm kind of, like, looking around a lot, because I didn't want her to, like, jump up out of nowhere and, like, get her to get me. Because I heard her a lot. Like, I heard, not heard. I kept on hearing her, and it was kind of scary to me. Like, look at her. Climbing on the walls like she's like a spider girl. Oh my god, wait, that makes so much sense though, 'cause she's like a bug lady. So it's like... Low key though, she probably has crabs. Like, look at that. Like, if her no-no area be looking like that, she got crabs. Probably. Something I had also realized, like, about the flies or whatever they were, like the little wasp things, was that if you stopped moving, it actually helps so that you can get them a lot better. Like, what I mean is, like, if you stop moving, then it prevents them from, like, flying around everywhere, basically. So it helps you if you stop moving, and then just shoots them. And I also didn't know what was going on with my audio, my headset, because it would stop randomly, like those 2 times, like it just did. I have no idea why it was doing that. And I was worried that the audio was gonna be messed up. Oh my god. Sorry. But yeah, I was worried that the audio was gonna be messed up, so I didn't really know what to do. Ew, look at that. That is so nasty, girl. This is me part 6. No, part 5, my bad. Part 5, and there's only be 8 parts in total. That's how many parts there are? 8. So I only had like 4 parts left, including this mode. It's 4. Ew. See, like I said, she was a lot easier to kill than Jack than Jack was.
Just fucking stay dead, okay?
For real. What Ethan said there is preach, brother. It's because of Jack. He wouldn't fucking die. And honestly, it was kind of difficult to like... Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I was just thinking and I just said that. Oh, at that part, I thought I needed her to go through that, and I didn't, like... Because beforehand, when I went up to that, I was like, oh, okay, so we need her to go through it so she can open it. But no, we just open it ourselves. Just like, we are grown. I actually think that this is the greenhouse that we were at. And the old house was like where she kind of stayed. In the last video where we went to the old house. Where this one was the greenhouse. I think at least, because I don't know. But now the reason we're coming back to the old house is so that we can put the lantern on the, like, oh my god, I actually forgot what it's called. Little thing. So that that door can open. That scared me there when that piano like went off, and then that scared me. Oh, so this part is where I kind of rushed on getting out. Sorry, you guys, because of my drink. And the reason I rushed to get out of this part was because I knew. No, I didn't know. I don't know why I said that. But it was because I had. Like, you know, when you get that instinct, like, oh, they are going to. Oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? That they're gonna. Like, once you leave, those little fucking goblin looking things, those black goblin looking things, are gonna come. I knew that was gonna happen. Instinctively, though, not knowledgeably. And basically, like, what I mean that by I knew is like, so you know when you watch a scary movie and you know that the jump scare is gonna come up, but you don't, like, you instinctively know that that jump scare is gonna come up. That's basically what I mean. Like, I knew that once I left his place that they're probably gonna come and get my ass. So right now I'm not too worried. Because of that reason. But here I was kind of scared. I didn't want to like really go in the other room because I felt like I needed ammo and stuff. Like I knew for a fact that I needed ammo to get stuff. And that poor teddy bear. That teddy bear got rotten so quickly. There's also those tapes, those other, like the abandoned tape, and then I think the one about saving Zoe or Zoe something, and another one. I wanted to know if you guys actually wanted me to do that. If y'all don't, I won't. Like, I won't even post those. But I have done the hero. I have not done it, but I want to do the hero one. I don't know yet.
Stay away.
Now, this one I should have looked around because I feel like she probably could have been behind me, but I do not know. The reason I'm doing this is because I was trying to see if you saw that light. Like, I was trying to see if there was, like, something that was gonna walk by. But because I also heard something that didn't sound like the ball. So I was scared, kind of. I don't know what that was. I didn't understand that. Which is probably bad, but yeah. And then that scared me because I didn't even look at it. This room was scary though, as hell. I did not know what was going on or anything, but it was scary. Like, look at that. Ew.
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
That is nasty. Now, this music scared the shit out of me because I knew for a fact the moment that I would turn around, there would be something there. And, like, literally, there was. It was her. And then on the walls, writing. See, this music was also scaring me because I was like, what is gonna pop out? Like, what's gonna happen? Because it literally felt like something bad was gonna happen. And then that thing scared the shit out of me. So it's like the first thing I see when I open the door. This is where I kind of start to run, I believe, because I had no ammo, I didn't have anything, so I was scared and I didn't want to die. So I quickly ran out, like, through the whole house. And this is when Zoe calls.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together.
Ethan and her
I'll
just to
waiting in
leave.
the trailer.
Alright.
Which was like kind of like, girl. Like, she sounded like she was kind of into him, if you know what I mean? It was like, girl, chill. Right now, I'm going back to the van because I forgot why. I did, I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot why. Oh no, I think okay, that was a mistake, so. Actually go back to the greenhouse to go look for more supplies because I feel like I left some stuff. Or I knew that I left stuff, like that ammo box, and then I left to go get back to the van.
Now where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help me and you, right?
Hey, buddy. You should know, I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go. What do you need them for?
That's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now.
The subtitles are kind of off. I hate that little shit though. He's a little motherfucker. I'll tell you that. So that's the cop's head, by the way. It looks like a dude decided to cut it off. Right now, I think I'm looking for, or no, I'm just going through like some stuff that I can get rid of, and then some stuff that I would need. So, but after I go through all this, we are gonna go down back to the, oh my god, what is it called? Down back to the it's not the morgue, it's where we fought Jack. Like where we saw the dog head and then we were about to grab it and then little Jack decided to be like, no, you thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, now this is when I start to go and also if you see me doing that a bunch, it's because I'm trying to look for my map and I wasn't able to. Like, I don't know, I forgot what button was for the map. I don't remember the reason why I paused so much at this part, but I'm probably gonna cut those out. This was me trying to look for it because I thought it was in the morgue, and then I think it was in the morgue room, I believe, and it wasn't, and I was confused because I was like, wait a minute, That was by accident. All that was by accident. And then I remembered, I was like, oh, it's the dissection room, not the... And then that kind of scared me. That scared me when she popped up out of nowhere, because I was like, oh my god. Like, because like she popped up, I was like, peekaboo. This is where I take one of these, because I was like, maybe I should take one of these so that way I know I can find one of these, as in the, I actually forgot what they're called. But they help you look for, stuff. Like secret stuff in the house and stuff. I did not hear that last. This I found really nasty.
No.
Because it was absolutely disgusting. And at first I was confused on why I couldn't put anything in there. And then I realized, I was like, oh, it's because I have too much stuff in my inventory. And I was debating on what I should get rid of. So I had decided to get rid of, I decided to use those 3 bullets. I didn't get rid of it. Because there was stuff that I did get rid of, and some of these stuff. That was nasty. Like, that is just nasty. As in the party I don't want to go to. Fetch. Okay. This was a pain. This part was a pain because I kept on like. And then of course there was one behind me, like always. Yep. That scared me because I didn't even hear it. Like, it was so quiet. And then I was upset because I had to use my shotgun bullets for that motherfucker. And then this dude wouldn't literally go down. Then finally, he went down. I also realized that that key that we got was that can open this room. That door scared me. I'd be terrified if I heard anything like that. And this is where I realized that grandma was not there anymore. I actually didn't realize it, but now watching it, I should have realized she wasn't there. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god. I was low-key kind of scared because I didn't have any ammo. So I didn't know what to do. But I did know I had to start running because I heard them. Ew, I don't know why I sound like that. I heard them. But I go in the safe room, it puts up stuff away. I do try to figure out, like, at this point I'm trying to figure out, like, what I do and don't need. Because this was a struggle for me to figure out, like, hey, what do I need? Do I need this? Don't need that? I don't know. But I did find out what I needed. Oh, the reason I'm going back down here too is so I can get the that's, oh my god, what is it called? The red thing. I forgot what it was called. And now we're going back up. And then back to the safe room. Just so I can make stuff. This is when I start to go upstairs to go, like, sorry. I basically needed to go upstairs because there was 2 rooms I knew that needed the snake key. No, I actually used these pills for the whole house, basically. Because I wanted to gather every single thing that I could that would help me. And I honestly probably should have either, like, saved them or something. Sorry. But I honestly think I saved them for the right time. I'm just still looking around and trying to see what I can find. Because I could see more stuff and I didn't know. Like, I found that crazy. Like, those that gunpowder was there. And I didn't even know it was there, like, last time. I tried so hard in this area to look for, like, what it was. And I think it was the boots that I'm about to go up to. Or the boot. I think I already went up to that boot. And I'm just lying to yo. This is when I go back upstairs, go to the other room. I'm surprised I found that because, like, me when I first found that, I was like, oh snap, like they're gonna think like I cheated on knowing where that was when I promised to God I did not know where that was. The only reason how I knew I felt like he was in that area was because of the supplements. The reason that I'm kind of like pausing and going through these because I want to jot to read them because I kind of like didn't want to read anymore. By this time I was reading this and then I was like, let's also give y'all some time to read it too. I was honestly shocked on like how you might think I'm crazy for like getting rid of that stuff, but like I just didn't need it. I already had so many herbs. Why did I say in herbs? So many herbs that it was getting on my nerves to have that many. This story was messed up about Oliver. Like, to me, this tells me that Lucas was, like, crazy before that. Because I think this happened in April, and I think when the other stuff happened, I don't remember when. But this is crazy because, like, he basically took his, this dude named Oliver, or this boy named Oliver. He took him and then put him in the attic and then locked him up in the attic. And then Zoe would go in there to, like, give him stuff. I believe, like, food and stuff. But I just found it crazy because, like, this dude is crazy. But he's really smart and intelligent, which is also, like, good, but, like, not good because I was so scared going up this ladder because I thought something was going to pop out. And then we found a tape called a happy birthday tape. That honestly scared me. That noise scared me because I thought something was, like, coming up. Oh my god, I think like, once I saw this, I actually leave to go put stuff back. Because I didn't have enough room in my thing. This was also a pain to do. This one was, like, a pain because I didn't know how to, like, get it to, like, face the other way. Because rotating wouldn't exactly help. And that had actually just clicked back by accident. This was where I needed to go back because I couldn't do anything. And then, yeah, that had scared me because I had hit the ball and then I was like, oh my god, like, what is that? I was like, what is moving around? Like, what's running? Well, I thought it was something running actually, like, towards me. But no. It was nothing like that. It was just I hit a ball. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is where I go back to the safe room, go put some stuff up, and then I go back to that room. I do think there's a long pause. I don't remember it, and I'm about to sneeze. God bless me. So sorry. But in this part, I don't think we go to his thing. I keep on wanting to call him Clancy, but that's not his name. I literally forgot his name. Clancy was the other dude. This was dumb for me to do because I didn't even have a I didn't have another like fix your gun thing. Oh, this is when I go back to the safe room again because I realize that you need to have 2 different things, which is so dumb, to get the other shotgun. But I realized it was dumb for me to get the other shotgun in the first place because I wouldn't be able to use it in the first place. I wouldn't even be able to have used it. There we go, sorry. But now this is where we go back to the van. And now this is where I was trying to look for like if there was like a thing that would repair my gun. Like when I was looking at those 2 things and I realized that those do not. Because I was like, fudge. And then I'm looking through this because I thought I had another one. But I didn't. And then I think I remembered that I had used it on the other gun. Now this one I'm looking at the whole house because I wanted, or the whole map, because I wanted to see if I was missing anything, like any rooms or anything that I have unlocked. So that's why I'm like going back and forth, looking at the second floor. On every building. And then I didn't see anything, so I was like, okay. I believe we got those cleared. And then I'm just going through my stuff again. Oh, so I go back to the greenhouse because I was thinking like what that room was, or what that, I don't remember what it looked like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know, I remember why I went there. The reason I went there was because I thought there was like a lock box or like something that needed to be unlocked. So I was like, okay. But then I couldn't find anything, so I was like, alrighty. I also wanted to look through every inch of this area because this area had the most grass, so I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like missing anything. But then this is when I remembered it's on the second floor, not the first floor. So it's like these stairs. To go up to the second area that I needed to get to. Because the other area is like blocked off basically. And this is where I ended off. Well, not just yet, but in a couple seconds I ended off. I save it and then I so this is where I ended off because I just want to say I was thinking, but I was basically saying to y'all like then the next episode we're gonna watch the tape, the one happy birthday tape, so that way because this episode was already long enough, so that's what it was.